Right, so as things stand, and as we speak right now, they are in talks to do the rematch for the BMF title, Jorge versus Nate, because obviously we all know how it ended the first time, but is this the fight that deep down we really want to see? But first, a quick word from our sponsor again, and this time I do have the mask because I got ripped by a few people for not having the mask last time because I lost it, and they sent me one in the post, but at time of shooting the last video, I just didn't have it. So again, look, Maskqueno, MASKQUENO. You use the code SAVE10, SAVE10. You apply that at checkout, you'll get 10% off your mask. And you got to remember that 50 pence from every purchase goes to the NHS. Again, great cause, supported by great products. But the product itself, I know you can't feel it, but you can see how great it is, how flexible, how adaptable it is. And again, just to prove my point, I said last time, I can cover up my nose and my mouth, I can breathe and speak, and the glasses are fine, see? And that's key for me. So even though I got this for free, still got my money's worth, and I'd encourage you to go and buy one yourself. So save 10 when you apply that at checkout when you go to maskqueno.com, the #1 seller in the UK for reusable face masks. So anyway, yeah, BMF title, they're redoing the BMF match, or they're planning to. There's numerous sources posting about it online. Ariel Helwani, Brett from ESPN. Heck, you even had Bruce Buffer do a post about it on Instagram, and I don't know why, but for me, I feel like it's more than legitimate if Bruce Buffer is saying he's looking forward to re-announcing the rematch. We all knew how it ended the first time, not the way we wanted. Doctor calling it off because Nate had a cut over he had his usual cut, and apparently, yeah, the doctor thought that his eye was going to pop out and called the fight off, and that's just not the way we want it to end. So yeah, we do want closure as fans, and as me personally as a fan, I would like to see the fight. It's going to be a great fight. I don't think it would be as one-sided this time because Nate's going to be ready for that explosiveness, I think. It's like the first time, Leon Edwards said he thinks Nate could win depending on which Nate shows up, and I don't think Nate really showed up last time. But then again, Masvidal was just so explosive and he wasn't ready for that. So I think it'll be a bit closer this time. I'm not saying Masvidal doesn't have a chance, it'll just be closer because there was like a couple of 10-8 rounds, I believe. But yeah, look, I said I want to see the fight. It's going to be a great scrap. They're fan favorites, they bring it, but then you got to think deeper down, like, do we really want it? And what I mean by that, look, as a Masvidal fan, and if you look at it from Masvidal's standpoint, he wants to get ASAP to the title. He wants that title fight because obviously he was foot stomped to a loss last time in 251.
They will add up, continue to insult him with their stomps on the feet, little shoulder bumps, and when he's distracted, put him down. I mean,
fingers out, Jorge. Fingers
is
out,
it the most exciting thing people are watching? No. Is it effective? Yes.
Does fighting Nate, who's a big draw, but if they're going to go by rankings, which they sometimes like to do, they're going to say like, oh, beating Nate, who's not, I don't believe he's a top 10, I can't remember if he's a top 10 welterweight contender. Does beating him get Masvidal to the title? Maybe not. So would I get him a title shot? No. As for Nate, I don't know. I feel like he just wants a payday. He really is an F the belt kind of guy.
He's a needle mover now.
It's all about the payday for him. And so I guess he's a winner there in a rematch, even if he doesn't actually win the rematch. But Masvidal, he wants the title. We want Masvidal to get the title before he retires. However long he goes on for. He's nearly 37, I believe. So yeah, there's that. And also like the BMF, you feel like it's a 1-of-1. Why we say 1-of-1? Like it's a 1-of-1 fight. Obviously, again, look, the way it ended just kind of ruined that. I get it, but you want that novelty to stay there, the 1-of-1. Because then if Nate wins, then you got to have a third one. And then it becomes like an ongoing thing, like, oh, I want the fight. Someone else is going to want to fight for the BMF title. And this is just my opinion, though. I don't mean to have any disrespect to Jorge or Nate. But that's my take. Like, again, do we really want to see it? And I've got a dilemma. As you can see, I'm still wrestling with myself in my own head. Maybe you could help me. You give me your thoughts in the comments, what you'd like to see. If you were the matchmaker, if you were Uncle Dana, what would you do? What would you like to see? If you were Joe Silver's replacement, I can't remember the current matchmaker, Mick Maynard, I think. If you were him, what would you do? Let me know in the comments. And keep your eyes peeled this September because Uncle Dana has really spoiled us. We've got loads of fights. I know we've got Santos and Teixeira. We've got Covington and Woodley, which is finally happening because we know Covington's just been just postponing and delaying that fight. Despite what he says on Twitter, we know that he's been delaying that fight for whatever reason. He left American Top Team. He had his own, maybe he wanted his own proper camp and proper time to get ready. And obviously, this Saturday we've got Overeem and Sakai. Overeem he wants one more title shot, so let's see how he performs. And obviously at the end of the month, you've got, was it the 26th? You've got Adesanya Costa, which I personally am not looking forward to, but that's for another video. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled to September. And again, let me know your thoughts of whether you would like to see the BMF rematch happen, and what you'd like to see next for both Diaz and Masvidal, regardless if that match happens. So yeah, in the meantime, enjoy. I'm off to drive around in my KA because I've got nothing else to do. So yeah, enjoy. Let me know your thoughts. Keep watching. I promise the numbers will be there, the video numbers, because yes, Kuran is still on vacation, but we work, we find a way, we make it work. So yeah, enjoy, and we'll speak soon. Take care.